And if you love the look of three-dimensional cards or cards with movement, cards that are really eye-catching, something that you will love crafting today are the PopOut Scene stamp and die set. 1 day only, maybe only this hour only at $24.99. It is on FlexPay for you. This price will go up at midnight if there's any of these remaining. And here's the best part. You don't have to choose. You're getting stamps and dies in 4 different themes, 4 different motifs, and you'll get them all for the lowest price we've ever offered, $24.99 for 4 scenes, Sarah. That's amazing.
That's right, to this day only, Sarah. This day only or this hour only, whichever one it makes it through. These are fabulous. Honestly, they're just really different because what it is you can do the fronts of your cards with them, Sarah. However, what we've done is we've planned for the inside of your card so that those of you, if you're like me, and I love to do these pop-out cards where you've got a little bit of movement on the inside here. And what we do is we've planned out what that beautiful aperture is for the centre. So whether it's your party scene or whether you maybe want to do the scene with the gorgeous butterfly in the centre, maybe you want to do the one with the camping scene. Look at this, how different's this one here. So it kind of all folds up to make one basic card, opens out, and you've got that beautiful camping scene in the middle. Now, you don't have to just do these pop-out scenes. You can do so much more with them. So look, for example, at this card here. What we've done here is just used it as a creator card. You know, you've heard me talk about these, where we've cut into the front of the card and created that little scene in the middle here as well. Or done like a 3-dimensional card like this. And can you see how it's got that little bit of a party hat just appearing in the middle there? So loads of different options of what you can do with these. And again, this is another one of these, Sarah, where we've got loads and loads of tutorials on YouTube for you to watch through. Now, if I show you what you get included for your money here, right? So you're getting all 4 of the designs I'm about to show you. It's not a choice. You're going to get the outer die set like this, which cuts this panel in. And then also all of these stamps to layer up, either stamp over the top, but then also have all your accessory pieces. So that's your set with your birthday party. This set, I absolutely love this one. You could use this for weddings, you could use this for confirmations, any church going basically. This could be great for Christmas cards as well. You've got that lovely village church scene in the centre. Then you've got the one that you're probably going to use the most, I would say, that lovely little picket fence with the butterfly in there and the beautiful florals all around the outside. And then the one that I was showing you that I love is the camping one. So off on a camping trip, you've got all of your, you know, your little camper van there, sorry, your little caravan. You can cut these bits away, cut into these if you want. If you want to just tell part of the story, you absolutely can do. Now, for anybody who's brand new to this and thinking, well, how on earth do I get started with these? Let me just show you, right? So what I've done is here is I've got just a basic card. So can you see I've just taken a piece of card and scored it into 4 equal panels. And what I've done is I've scored the 2 outer ones and I've just done a little pencil mark in the middle for my reference here. So then you take your die, and what you do, Sarah, is you place that die just onto the middle of the card there and send it through your die cutting machine. Now, what that does when it die cuts is it cuts it out, but it leaves it connected. So it's cutting that aperture, but with a lot going on inside the aperture. Now, if you want to start and get really clever, what you can do is then cut this into with different pieces of coloured cardstock. So, for example, again, I've done the candles here in the pink and run them through the Xyron. So I'm going to just pop that on there, and we've got like some layered up candles. And then also these extra little pieces that come down from the front. Can you see I've just done them in slightly different colours as well, just so that it really kind of stands out. That's what we want it to do. We want it to be really eye-catching in the centre of a card here. So I've just layered up some of those little pieces. And then what you've got is that becomes the middle piece of your card. So can you see you have that? And then what we can do is pop another little piece behind it, which gives it that dimension, you know, the 3-dimensionality on there. Now, in your set, can you see, as well as having that outer die, we've always got a centerpiece die. So what I've done here is I've stamped that onto just a little bit of coloured cardstock. So there's my little coloured card here, and if I peel the backing off, that just dangles on the inside here, so that you've just got that like peeking down. Oh, Nope, I haven't peeled the backing off here. I will peel the backing off now, Sarah, just to show you that. There we go. So that's just going to dangle down in the centre to give you that little 3D effect inside the middle of the card. And actually, when that whole card sticks together, if you just want to put a couple of little extra panels on the side, stick these around here, you can see how really quickly and easily I've made that little pop-out card. And again, I know we're going through these demos at some pace here on the show, Sarah, but I think everybody knows that they get things like this while they're on a this day only price, and they know that I'm going to be on hand to teach you all this stuff.
Right.
You know, we can't really do whole classes when we're here on HSN. What you can do is get the gist enough to be able to say, yes, that's really different, that's unusual, I absolutely love that, and then know that I'm kind of going to hold your hand through all the education.
It's something you don't have, and follow Sarah and she'll tell you everything you need to know. You are getting all 4 of the scenes with all the stamps and all the dies and everything you need to get started. So do it now. It's a one-day only price, $24.99. Sarah, I want you to do us a huge favor. Last hour, we got to give everyone a look at another this day only.